Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into a company that promises futuristic transportation, but will it deliver or just drive off a cliff? We're decoding Faraday Future's latest report to see what's really going on behind the shiny electric car facade. This report covers a few key areas from a presentation they did to investors to the details of their business. The most important part is seeing how the company is doing, how they plan to move forward, and what challenges they might face. Before we get started, if you like getting simple explanations of complicated corporate documents, make sure you subscribe. Join our Discord community, the link is in the description below. This report is called a Form 8K, which companies file with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, to announce major events that could be important to investors. This particular report was filed in May of 2025. The date of the report is May 22, 2025. This tells us when the event being reported actually happened. In this case, it's about a presentation given on that day. The company we're looking at today is Faraday Future Intelligent Electric Inc. They're based in Gardena, California. Scroll Securities registered pursuant to Section 12B. Users of the Act scroll for here's some key information about Faraday Future stock. They have Class A common stock and it trades on the Nasdaq under the symbol FFAI. They also have warrants, which are like options to buy more stock later, trading under the symbol FFAI. They also have warrants, which are like options to buy more stock later, trading under the symbol FFAI. They also have warrants, which are like options to buy more stock later, trading under the symbol FFAIA. This part of the report talks about a presentation that Faraday Future's global president, Javed Jerry Wang, gave at an emerging growth conference on May 22nd, 2025. The purpose of this presentation was to update investors on the company's progress, product value, and future development plans. It's like a public update on how the company is doing and what they hope to achieve. You can find the presentation slides on Faraday Future's investor relations website. Including it as an exhibit in this report makes the presentation public information for everyone. This levels the playing field, giving all investors access to the same information at the same time. Exhibit 99.1 is the actual slide deck from the presentation. Exhibits are extra documents that companies include with their reports to give more details and back up the information they're sharing. Now, let's step back and take a look at what all this means. Faraday Future is trying to get investors excited about their vision for electric cars. They're working to produce and deliver vehicles, but like many companies in the electric vehicle market, they face challenges. The presentation at the Emerging Growth Conference was aimed at keeping investors informed and confident. The company is trying to highlight its strengths and its strategies for moving forward. So, what's my take on Faraday Future? On one hand, they're in a very competitive market. They're up against established automakers like Tesla and also newer companies that are all fighting for a piece of the electric vehicle pie. Their success depends on getting their cars into production, managing their money carefully, and convincing customers that their vehicles are worth buying. The biggest risk for Faraday Future is probably financial. Making cars is expensive, and they need to raise a lot of money to keep going. If they can't get enough funding, they might have trouble reaching their goals. They also need to navigate the challenges of manufacturing and supply chains, which can be complicated. On the other hand, Faraday Future has some opportunities. If they can successfully launch their vehicles and create a loyal customer base, they could carve out a niche for themselves in the market. They also have some interesting technology, and the demand for electric vehicles is growing, which could help them. Faraday Future faces significant hurdles. It needs to raise more capital, execute its production plans flawlessly, and differentiate itself in a crowded market. For them to become a major player in the electric vehicle space, they'll need to overcome these challenges. Alright, that's our quick look at Faraday Future's latest report. What do you think about their chances? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this analysis helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more. And don't forget to join our Discord community. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.